only the fragments, O Lord. Since this is all that you ask, let us thy voice obey, performing every task. Only the fragments, Kyrie, yet bountiful in a very deed. Richly thy holy word supplieth every need. Only the fragments left of what there 1,000 spread. Perfect in thee our souls forever shall be fed. Only the fragments yet, who knows how richly they be? Nothing is lost, we know, dear Kyrie, trusting in thee. Only the fragments, Kyrie, yet bountiful very indeed. See to a deed and a blessing in time. Let not our countenance change, but only reflect thy light, thou always refreshing light. Therefore hearken and obey, consume you our bread and drink, that echezohena union. Gather up all the fragments and see all his work done perfectly. Although apart and set asunder, we are brought together by him. Has he not prophesied? Let us tell it become and obey. Sunagagete tape su santa klasmata hinameti apoleitai. Gather up the fragments scattered here and there, wrecks of broken spirits overcome by care, pitying to behold them, though they make no plea, labor to restore them wheresoever they be. Gather up the fragments, gather up the fragments, gather up the fragments, scatter though they be. Gather up the fragments, gather up the fragments, scatter though they be. Oh, that ye can find fragments of so many of every kind, blighted hopes and fortunes strewn along their way, sorrowful reminders of a better day. Gather up the fragments, scatter through the land, gather them together with a gentle hand. Gather up the fragments, the longings of famished souls. Hearts are sad, unbroken, strive to make them whole. Gather up the fragments, gather them up. Gather up the fragments, scatter though may be. We gather the fragments, Lord, that nothing be lost of time. For buds of minutes will bloom to ours, and fruit will follow the ripening hours. The fruitage of years sublime. Be wise, to service swift and sweet. For fragments laid at the Master's feet, he blesses, he multiplies. We gather the fragments, Kyrie, that nothing be lost of strength. For life that dwells in the coral cells builds bit by bit of the wreath that swells to palm-crowned isles at length. We gather up the fragments, Kyrie, that no tiniest gift to lose. For oft we read of the 1,000 fed, from Pentehara to Skrithinos, Kaiduho, Opsariha of 2 small fishes and barley bread, which thou didst deign to use. Aladauda ti estin eis dosutos? Maybe no way, for Jesus, the smallest thing, that is his thing. To blow your mind, render to him the smallest and foolish of things, that he will turn to us a Maya that points to him. Sunagagete tape su Santa Claus mata. Sunagagete tape su Santa Claus mata. Sunagagete tape su Santa Claus mata.